we are right on the edge of the cliff of extinction of an ecosystem. So we have to document what the system should be, and we have to do our very best to convert it back. Now, unfortunately, our research and many others have noticed that there are many thousands of hectares and kilometres squared of reef around the world which has reached that point. If we don't do something about it, we are not going to get them back. Consequently, one organisation can't do it on its own. You need to spark that interest amongst lots of different partners working in lots of different countries which have lots of different traits and characteristics to actually tackle this problem. You know, you can't do it on your own, and that's where partnerships come in. And also partners in different countries have different experiences and different contacts. They're better able to exist and deal with a problem within their own backyard.
So rubble stabilisation technique, so it's a little bit different to other ones that you see. So it's a little bit, probably a little bit more than just what you call coral gardening. So it's a bit more hands-on. It involves coating some steel rod structures that are made into the shape of a hexagon, and we coat them in sand and resin, which allows a coral-friendly attachment surface and also protects that steel from rusting. And then we put them in almost like a web, so it's almost like playing Lego underwater and trying to fit it in around the healthy reef structures as well.
Taking that Mars method that was developed in Indonesia in the centre of coral biodiversity and taking it to other ecoregions around the world, and then training up groups so they're capable of doing the restoration themselves. You do that and you train in such a way that those individuals can also train, the sort of train-the-trainer model. You start to get a snowball effect and you get real scalability. So if you look now, for example, we're in about 8 or 9 countries, maybe more, 30 reef sites around the world, and everyone in the world of restoration knows what Mars is doing. The collaboration and partnerships are absolutely key if we are going to turn the tide and see coral reefs come back.
If you want to walk fast, walk alone. But if you want to walk far, walk together.
In order to put together a successful project or restoration project, I needed to find a really good marine biologist or a good organisation with a really good marine understanding. And we ended up being put in touch with Mars. They put in a huge amount of time to basically ensure that we got our underwater part of the coral restoration right.
We had no access to kind of scientists before, we weren't established. So to have that partnership has opened so many doors.
This particular part of Kenya may buffer the reefs around here from sort of near future climate change. So, that's really important. There's no point just restoring reefs so in the next 10 years they all died because of climate change. This area might be protected.
How quickly the corals grow on these structures and integration back into a natural reef, it's phenomenal.
We can't afford to easily give up. That's where hope is key. To keep on going, you've got to have hope.